Good afternoon and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this evening. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, and comment, and all of those great things. Okay. Oh, child, y'all. I wanted to talk about this. I was intending to do a video on it like yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to. Um, a MPD officer got his ear snipped off by some freak of nature. Okay. See, this is what I be talking about. Okay, when I say we can't have a lawless society, I want to go to it and let me read it. Okay. It says man accused of choking and snipping parts of MPD officer's ear off. Oh Lord. Oh God. It says a man is accused of choking and biting part of a MPD's officer's ear off. Marcus Johnson is charged with attempted second degree unaliving, resisting official detention, criminal impersonation, 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance, simple possession, driving while license suspended, financial responsibility, and violation of vehicle registration law. They charged him with everything they could have charged him with. And it says the driver was identified as Johnson. An officer attempted to detain Johnson, who began fighting and putting the officer in a chokehold, according to the affidavit. Johnson also bit a piece of his ear and off and punched the officer several times in the face and upper torso. He then took the officer's handgun and taser from his gun belt during the fight, according to affidavit. The officer was eventually able to get his weapon back and take Johnson into custody. Officers discovered a brown leather pouch on the ground next to driver's side. Inside the bag were rock-like substances that were consistent with a fentanyl and crack, and substance consistent with methamphetamine, according to police. Police say 4 green crushed pills consistent with X and Xanax bar were found. The substances were tested later and discovered to be marijuana, fentanyl, methamphetamine, X, and Xanax. Johnson's license was discovered to be revoked and had no proof of insurance, according to officers. Okay. Ciao. This right here, let me look at something, y'all, cause see, I'm gonna see if he's still in jail. I just got a little curiosity, cause these freak of natures. Well, it's a lot of Remy. Leave him alone. Let's see, Marcus Johnson. Leave him alone. Y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry, I forgot I was recording. He's still in jail. Okay, he is. He on the second floor, so he's got some type of mental illnesses going on. That's the medical floor, the second floor. Okay. Uh, so he's got some mental illnesses going on, or they tore his ass out the frame. I don't know. It does not look like they did anything to him. Now they had a right when he took that weapon. He became a threat to their life. Okay, he became a threat to their life, and in the academy you are trained to eliminate the threats. Okay, you have to eliminate the threat, not shoot him in the arm, leg, nothing like that. You have to eliminate the threat, front and center mass. Okay. Who child? See, this is what I'm talking about. Now he's on the second floor, so more than likely he's got some mental illnesses going on or some type of medical situations going on. I would make the assumption that it's mental illness. Now you take an officer's gun, you became a threat to that officer. You bite his ear off. Okay, and they say he did something else to him, choked him out. I'm trying to understand now how the police but when folks crazy, they be real strong. Okay, I'm telling you, when they crazy, they be real strong. And I don't know if he was amped up on some other or what, because that crazy coupled with them drugs makes him cock strong. Okay, um, but he's still in jail. His bond is 500,000. Let me see, y'all. This right here has gotten out of control, and he got way more charges on here. Ooh, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He got 20 charges. Okay. Well, he also had some warrants. So he had warrants from 2022. So I guess he felt like he gonna fight his way out of this, and take the officers out too. He was born in 1980, so he's an old nigga. But see, he ain't like spring chicken, okay? But see, it's some mental illness going on. This got me real curious about his background. I really I want to see what's on the criminal justice portal. Um, y'all bear with me while I check to see what's on the criminal justice portal. But my point of the matter is, y'all, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like we can't have a lawless society. This man didn't just turn violent, and I'm trying. Let me see if they charged him with that second degree unaliving. Okay, was it attempted criminal attempt? Let me see. I always X out of stuff too quick. Let's see. Criminal attempt second. So they just gave that to him the other day. So they did that. They gave him that charge for the officer. Now, so probably some of these charges will be thrown out. But yes, indeed, he crazy. Y'all, he crazy. Um. Okay. So $500,000. That's how much his bond is. It's 500,000. So that's that like I said, y'all, we can't live in a lawless society, and people are out here. He had all them drugs and stuff in his car. He probably was on them. Okay, because you got to be sick to bite off somebody's ear. It's something wrong with that. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody's ear in my mouth except for my man. Okay, and it's gonna, I ain't gonna bite that off. You know what I mean? Like, on second thoughts, I don't want his ear in my mouth either. It's because ears be nasty. Sometimes, everybody don't clean behind their ears and stuff and all that. But I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I think about stuff like this. Now, this man is on the second floor, and so everybody that have medical situations, he could have some type of ailment where he had to be isolated. Okay, but I'm thinking it's more than likely a mental illness. It's more than likely a mental illness. Okay, so hey, he wasn't squared up or anything. Now with him taking the officer's weapon, I'm trying to figure out how the officer allowed somebody to take his weapon like that. You know, I know, a lot of people are against the police, but you don't allow them to take your weapon unless the officer just couldn't do nothing with him. Like I said, when they crazy, they be relentless, right? And the officer, hey, had every right to eliminate the threat when he took that weapon, especially if it was another officer there. I mean, that's the training, but I don't know how he allowed him to get his weapon, y'all. Right? And see, that's the reason why I say, and I'm getting ready to say this, and I hope don't nobody take no offense. These folks need to take their birth control pills, okay? Because he was born in 1980, so he's about 43 years old, and these young girls out here doing anything for $40. Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Them genetics oftentimes them crazy, that crazy travels throughout the family. That mental illness, that insane gene, it travels in a family oftentimes. And these girls out here trying to get, sometimes they just trying to get $40 and they end up with a baby. Okay. Let Mr. Johnny stay on at home. In his case, he's mentally ill. And they don't be caring about him being mentally ill. But it just goes to show, though, even the mentally unstable don't even have any respect for the police. They know that they unstable. And they feel like, um they ain't supposed to adhere to the law either. But if you talk to a lot of police officers, they always say some of their hardest arrests when they're evading arrest is from the mentally ill, because they real strong. They be real strong because you can't hurt them. They don't feel it when they crazy. Okay. Sometimes you can pop them up a few times and they'll fall and get back up and keep coming at you. That's that adrenaline rushing, that mental illness. Okay, you be unloaded on them and you out of luck because they getting back up coming at you. So, but I think the officer now, he liable to get written up because you're not supposed to allow that. You trained, you do practicums in the academy when with your gun belt and your gun and stuff on your waist. And there are ways that you're trained. You never turn your back on a suspect or a subject, and you definitely don't allow them to reach into your holster because the holsters have locks on them. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope that report wasn't rigged up. It probably wasn't, because I see they gave him every charge that they can give, and they was mad as hell. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait this one out. But he definitely crazy. Now he couldn't. They couldn't lie about the ear being bit off, because he had to go to the hospital. So that's something they couldn't lie about. I'm sure he did that. So it was a fight that ensued, and that's how he got that weapon. I guess he must have got the best of the officers. So some of these officers gonna have to go ahead, go back in the gym and stuff. But when they crazy, when they 603s, you can't hardly do no with them. I'm telling you, you can't. But I wanted to talk about that, y'all. It seemed like it's just getting worse and worse in Memphis, child. Ladies, young girls, that's out there doing anything. First of all, get you some self-esteem, okay? And if it takes you a minute to get you some self-esteem, use protection and make sure you're taking your birth control pills, okay? Because Mr. Johnny them be having they be crazy. They got to be crazy anyway. Be out there paying $40, okay? And so these folks just doing anything, no protection, no nothing, and they having babies that come out, unfortunately, with these, because the mama's mentally ill too. You have to be mentally ill to be selling your tail for $40, okay? But it's just gotten so off of the chain in Memphis. It breaks my heart so bad because I love my city so much. I do. I love my city, and I love the people in my city. Okay. And but it's just, it's just getting worse. I would think with the way people are looking at Memphis and talking about Memphis and stuff, I would think that the Memphians would at least want to try to do better, but here they get worse. I guess they love the attention. Clout is a drug. I'm telling you, it is. It's a drug that people normally overdose on. It's sad. But anyways, I want to talk about that. Mr. Johnny in jail, child, up there on the second floor, on the mental illness floor. I went ahead and gave Mr. Johnny a pass because he that's the second floor, is the crazy floor. Okay, so. But anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. But he was wrong for biting that officer's ear. His crazy ass knew better. Okay, he knew better. He knew he ain't supposed to be biting ears. But it goes to show how violent, this violence. Okay, oh, he one of them crazy ones that get violent. Oh, he needs to be in jail. He is, because he's crazy. But anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. Talk with you later.